Winslow. Winslow.
This is the story of Winslow, a tiny little dog who wasn't supposed to survive, yet somehow managed to touch hearts far bigger than his fragile body.
What you doing, marching man?
When Gabby first heard about Winslow, he was only about 8 to 10 months old. He had been found wandering the streets, though it was hard to imagine how anyone could abandon such a small dog. At the shelter, time was running out. Winslow had serious breathing problems, and if no one adopted him that day, he would be put down. But fate had other plans. A kind volunteer took Winslow home for the night, and Gabby rushed to meet him. The moment she saw Winslow weighing barely 2 pounds, weak and trembling, she knew she could never walk away. Winslow wasn't just a dog in need. He was a soul longing to be loved. Winslow was born with a rare genetic disorder called mucopolysaccharidosis VI, MPS VI. It's part of a group of lysosomal storage diseases, which means the body can't produce enough of an enzyme needed to break down complex sugar molecules called glycosaminoglycans. Without that enzyme, GAGs build up in the cells and tissues throughout the body, causing widespread and progressive damage. In Winslow's case, the disease revealed itself early. It touched nearly every part of his tiny frame, from his upturned nose and protruding lower jaw to his bowed legs, heart, lungs, and digestive system. These deformities made him much smaller than other dogs his age, and everyday life became a challenge. Veterinary studies show that MPS VI can also cause cloudy corneas, skeletal problems, and greatly shortened lifespan. But to Gabby, none of that defined Winslow. When she looked at him, she didn't see a cold medical report. She didn't see a diagnosis that limited his life. She saw resilience wrapped in fur. She saw a strong spirit, a light that refused to go out. Above all, she saw a companion she knew she could never abandon.
What you doing, Bubble Boy? What you doing, Bubbles? Hey.
On his very first night home, Winslow strutted around like he owned the place. Gabby called it little boss mode. Despite his size, he was fearless. Other dogs treated him with gentle respect, and soon Winslow became the center of the pack, as well as the center of Gabby's world.
You want help up the stairs? You want help up the stairs, Winslow? Yeah?
More than anything, Winslow loved to be held. Too small to climb onto the bed himself, he spent hours curled up on Gabby's neck, pressing his tiny face against her cheek. To keep him warm, she dressed him in tiny shirts and sweaters, most of them meant for guinea pigs or rabbits, yet somehow a perfect fit.
Oh, is that Pippers? Was that you?
Living with Winslow meant living with the fear of tomorrow. His disease had no cure. Every day was precious. Every trip, every memory borrowed time. But Gabby had walked this road before with another dog who had the same condition. She knew the only way was to live fully in the moment, treasuring every second Winslow gave her. And those moments were beautiful. His playful nature, his bravery, and his gentle cuddles carried Gabby through some of her hardest days. He might have been small, but his presence filled an entire room, and his love was immeasurable.
You're bringing Elfie a toy? Where are you gonna go with this, Skittle?
Winslow passed away at just over 3 years old, far too soon, yet long enough to leave an unforgettable mark. The hardest part was that he left exactly 1 year after Gabby had lost another beloved dog. For her, it felt like a circle had closed, where pain intertwined with love, and loss lived alongside gratitude.
Come on, Winslow, you can do it. Come on. Don't take a good step, little buddy. Come on. Come on, Weenie.
If Winslow's story has touched your heart, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you love. Because somewhere out there, someone may need the reminder that love can heal and completely transform a life. Sometimes it's the tiniest dog, the one who seems the weakest, who leaves the biggest mark. Winslow may be gone, but the light he carried will never fade, reminding us that what matters most is not perfection but love.